Maddy Harrison. How are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Great. I'm doing well. I'm your floor 15 appointment with ADP Small Business Services. Here's my business card.
Oh, thank you. Hello, I'm Jane Smith of Fine and Elegant Furniture. Your business card looks really good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to be talking with you here today and improve your business with the ADP new technology.
I'm not sure if we actually need your assistance, but I'm willing to hear you out.
I do appreciate you talking with me. I totally understand. Should anyone else be here in this meeting today?
I'm not quite sure. We have this nice woman, Patty Wilson, doing all our HR currently and payroll. I think she's working on it now. She's not really happy about our current system.
Okay, that's too bad. Let's see what we can do to make it more enjoyable for Patty and improve the overall business. What is your current payroll system and how do you feel about it?
Well, it's a bit outdated. We currently use an old punch card system and easy payroll checks. I know it's not the employee's favorite method, but it's currently what we got.
Have you ever thought about switching to a more technology-based system?
We considered it, but we're unsure of how to actually implement it.
So you have never used an outsourced payroll before, but have you worked with us before?
Well, we tried about 5 years ago, but your services were just too expensive and confusing. And the sales representative you sent over, I think his name was Jim, was part of our older brand. I think his name was Jim. He was not too good at communicating when we had our problems.
That's understandable. Jim is part of our older brand. I agree with you, honestly. But we moved forward and we're looking ahead and we're out to make our customer satisfaction our top priority with our services and follow-ups this time.
Good. I'm glad to be working with you in the future, but I'm still concerned about the pretty high prices.
Well, recently our prices have come down a bit. Plus, we've increased the benefits that totally outweigh the costs.
Really? I might have to consider since you said it's cheaper. We are a small business, you know. What are the benefits I'm going to see?
Our business benefits included in ADP technology is it's easier to use since you'll be using more online and paper services. It's way more efficient to do business, as well as it's time saving because you would spend less time worrying about getting the punch card in at a certain time since it's automatic. And lastly, it's less errors within the accounting department due to the technology.
Those are all great, but can you explain more about the technology aspects?
That's actually one of our biggest benefits. So using the technology services, it's moving forward from the standard punch card system, and you can efficiently and easily have the employees enter in their hours on a database and quickly add them up without any extra issues.
What improvements have you made in privacy? I'm pretty nervous about this whole technology movement since, you know, it's hard to get things off the internet and, you know, all this privacy.
I completely understand. These kids on Facebook these days.
Yeah.
Gosh. So to protect the privacy of our employees, each are given a code that they can access with their punch card. So it's just their access.
Okay. So someone will be able to help us set it up and show our employees, especially Patty? Is it safe?
Of course it is safe. We have virus protection built into the program, regular virus sweeps, anti-hacking software, and we provide 24-hour technology support. So if there's any issues or concerns that may arise, you can reach out to our IT support and they'll be here with the variety of their services.
So someone will be able to help us set it up and somehow help our employees, especially Patty?
Oh, definitely. If you were to switch to ADP technology, we would bring some of the employees to help train your company, help you with the setup, show you how to access it, how to work it. Plus, it would take a lot of the workload off your HR representative currently, Patty.
That would be wonderful. I think Patty is getting a little burnt out dealing with payroll on top of her regular HR duties.
Well, conveniently, this new technology will improve efficiency at payroll, and since it's paperless service, it will half your time, especially since Patty is not manually doing it with that old punch card system.
I don't know. I see some benefit to it, but what if it isn't as efficient as you say? Do you have any customer references?
Oh, of course. We have a local community.
Oh my gosh, Jane, the stupid payroll thing. Guess what? It's jammed again. Oh my god. Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't even realize you were here. You're in a meeting?
Yeah. Okay, we're actually discussing that now. This is Maddy from ADP here to discuss our positive payroll options.
Hello, I'm Maddy Harrison from ADP.
Hi, I'm Patty Wilson.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you're here to talk about payroll. Can I voice my opinion considering it's doing my job?
Of course you can. I knew you were busy before, so I didn't want to bother you.
Uh-huh.
So Patty, since you've been the most direct contact with payroll currently, what are your concerns? I'd love to hear them.
Don't even get me started with that. It takes up so much of my time. I have to legit manually enter in all these numbers, and sometimes employees don't even know how to use a punch card. It gets jammed, and then we have to call this other person to kind of come in and outsource it and really fix it, and sometimes they just are not efficient enough. And I mean, if you want something done right, you should just do it yourself. But I don't have time for that because this isn't really my main responsibility.
I totally understand. What if I could say that you never have to worry about seeing one of those problems again?
I'd say I would not believe you, but maybe you can try and, persuade me.
Oh, I totally understand. I'm ready to show you. So, as I told Jane before, everything would work electronically and automatically going into the program the second it happens. So you would never have to worry about inputting it manually. Plus, any fixes we can do it from headquarters. So it would be remote access. If we actually did need to come down and do a physical checkup on the machine just to make sure it's running properly, we'd have someone there within 24 hours.
I don't know. You make it sound like I won the lottery. Like, what's the price of this?
They say lower.
Call.
Yes, based on the figures that you supplied for us, it says it's about 20% cheaper than your current system.
So it's a great price. What would happen to my job?
But we still need you here, don't worry.
This isn't by no means the place for you. You seem invaluable to the company. It would basically be you as in charge of it, running the system, and alerting us if there's any issues.
So in charge of the system, you mean I'd be doing more work?
Technically, yes and no. So it'd be a trade-off. Far better since it'd be less hassle, less stress on you, and it would be far better.
See, doesn't that sound nice, Penny?
I mean, I guess, possibly. Oh, wait, I think that's my 4:30 appointment. I think I need to go.
Go deal with that client. You know how much we value quality customer service at Fine and
So-
Elegant Furniture.
It was so nice to meet you. I really hope what you're talking about is accurate and will make my life easier.
I hope to see you again in the future.
Mhm.
Hopefully less stressed.
Nice to know Patty doesn't completely hate it. She's half the battle, usually.
I know. So yes, usually the response we get from the HR representatives. So clearly the new system would be less work, lessen the workload, and they'd be less stress, easier to work with, as well. What else are you looking for?
Overall, this sounds great. I think we should meet again later in the week when John gets back from
really?
Colorado.
I look forward to this in our future cooperation. I will be here. Be sure to make your references for you, so similar sized businesses, so you have some examples and you know what it looks like in other companies.
I'm sure John would appreciate this. He's a pretty nervous guy working with new people. So.
I'll make sure I win them over. I know it can be difficult working with a new business and trusting them. So what are some days that work for you so we can set up a future meeting?
Looking at my schedule, how about Friday 1:30 p.m.? Those are usually our slowest times.
Is there any way we can take it 2 p.m.? I gotta pick up my dog from the vet.
Oh, what type of dog?
That's cockapoo.
It's cute. No problem. Happy to do business with you.
Happy to do business with you too. I look forward to meeting with you, and I will make sure I send a follow-up email to you later tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yep.